It's the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans.
Your 2025 Tennessee Titans.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Let's go.
Joey Slye
Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. He stopped on a run back to the 27. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his third season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion, but this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Oh, hey. 118. What's up? Robin. Wide. Get wide.
Stroud throwing here on first. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
What's up? 118. What's up?
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Brought down behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Throwing on third down.
Friend.
And he's close, but they say he did not.
Hey, what's up, D?
It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways. But defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Stroud now on fourth down.
Schultz?
Turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Incomplete.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen.
Barrage of stupidity from Google.
If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, what?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Moore out to play fake. He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
7 for less.
Let's go now. Ready, go. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Support the stream. Hit the cash of $1 bake fire.
On the guard, it's Ward.
Right there.
Before he can get that pass away, so he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but
No,
certainly
so I know you can do something, but you gotta hang on to those balls.
Welcome.
plays here. And they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection.
Has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
19-yard line.
Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And after they were stopped on fourth down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here.
At 18. That's it. Down.
First down throw by Stroud.
Oh no!
And there, it's intercepted. And the Titans will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six. There he was, a step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
That guy jumped too high.
Oh, come on, y'all going. Oh, he just slipped right through the tackle. I had two people there.
Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Those
Moving right under them.
Just got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You tried bringing
Yeah,
down
yeah,
one of these
I-
NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche.
Think about that.
They see that goal line, they smell
All right, CJ, we got.
no sure thing
Don't
to
be
try to
struggling with you so much. Come on, CJ.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Here's Smith on the return.
This guy ain't Jacob Lawrence.
Down at the 26-yard line. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And this
Actually
drive,
pretty
Brock,
bad.
hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there
We
one
gave him the
play
ball
before they
though,
were
right
picked
there.
There's kind of a good chance right now to see how risk
Come on,
averse
y'all.
these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather.
Did a good drive
This one
here.
on the ground.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I can't break free of
Nice
stuff.
quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now
got that.
and stay focused on that
Hit
next
him.
snap.
There you go.
Here's a screen now for Chubb.
There you go.
Up the sideline, past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And the gun, Marks gets it.
Did what he supposed to do right there.
And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Winning marks the
Just a
ball
little
carrier.
short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
It's a
So
gain of
much to
9.
like about that run,
Brings up
Kate,
second
particularly
and
what he was able to
yard.
get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down mark.
There you go.
Here's Chubb on
Yeah,
second
that's
down.
They all need is 1 yard.
Game gets the Manu set it down.
A gain of 3
That
yards.
much.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
On the quick, right?
Check Nico's. We got one more.
Here's Stroud now. And the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play
Take it to the
defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. Anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right.
There you go. You like a giant out there, Nico. Come on.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Oh, ready? Tony.
Humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that
Like he was a ball carrier.
aggressive, takes more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Complete to Woody
I
Marks.
call this quarterback's best friend.
It's a gain of
Some
9.
call it a safety valve, some call it
Yeah,
automatic.
that's
Sure
play
nice
too,
as a
but we
quarterback
don't call
when
this
you
one
got
for
a
sure.
trusty running back over the middle of the field.
Come on, CJ.
You could depend on.
118. What's that?
Let me see what he is.
Crazy toss.
Come on, show.
20 out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end friend.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
No, they ready for that one. Hold on. Blow that right on up. We run that.
Looking inside the red zone.
There we go. Corner. Kurt.
He will score.
Captain Kurt.
Touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more to the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
There you go, CJ. I'm not going to hold against you. You went to Ohio State.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans tie this game 7-7.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away.
Defense, let's reward the offense for tying it up.
Here's Bryce Oliver.
Oh.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere
We
close
gave him
to
a
a song
turnover,
yet.
right?
Off the flea fake. Here's Ward.
Yeah, the pressure is on.
Throwing
What
quickly.
you gonna
It's
do now,
incomplete.
Mr.
The lack of points, the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Oh,
And he's not quite that
he's throwing
fast.
erratic.
Just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and
10
long.
yards to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they
should've
set
went
for
that way.
themselves.
Oh, man. Oh,
So
yeah.
after that
We,
prior
you gotta come
incompletion,
up
it's
that.
third down.
Somebody, y'all still ain't covering.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Nice.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough.
Four now.
Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Takes it in at the 26. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Texans and Christian Kirk headed back onto the field. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Support the stream. Hit the Cash of Dollar Bake Fire.
They'll start this drive with Marks. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some decisions.
Here we go.
And that one's forward for 182 yards. So down by Cody Barton. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
On 18. What's that?
Coming back to you, you know who? Coming back to you.
Shotgun now for Stroud.
Here we go, Doc. Here we go.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Texans could break this tie for a halftime lead. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Oh, ready. On 18. What's that?
Play action here, Stroud. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
18. What's that?
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. Into traffic. Complete.
You had the right idea.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Nice gain and a first down.
That's my number 1 receiver, too.
Quarterbacks, where's that away from?
Definitely go. I definitely think he could be anybody on there.
That look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
On the quick, right? On 18. What's that?
They give inside the jump.
Well, yeah.
Slip that
Lock.
initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
I'm sure you're going to go, but I might come to you.
On the gun, Stroud.
Oh, y'all tempted on me. Oh, man.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense
They're running tip drills on me.
Another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start.
Come on, defense. We got to get it back for the offense. Sorry about that.
Aggressiveness from this defense.
For all this pressure you got.
Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch that run in the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because he called blitz.
Here we go, right there. Don't go nowhere.
Texans closing in, and they get to it.
Don't go nowhere.
They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
Oh, he just gonna try to go for it.
Cougar 19.
Down. Can we still get a TO maybe?
Drops to a knee. Clock's going to
Yeah.
run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good. Cool. What? Why not? We got 4 seconds.
Here comes
You're
the
right
Titans
here.
punting unit.
Yeah, go for it.
And after that drive, went backwards.
Block
He's
party.
going to send this one forward.
Nope. Oh,
He's certainly been
almost.
staying busy. Once again, he's
Almost.
out to punt and sends this flying. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our... I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Returning it from the 4.
I don't have a break. It's early.
Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Titans take
So here's
over
the
first
Tennessee
and 10
offense getting ready to
at
start
their
our
own
3rd quarter.
35-yard line.
And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Good throw this one.
We're doing a okay.
Wasn't gonna risk
Doing
it.
that old play that they was in the playoffs back in the day. Okay.
From my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down, but there was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
The River City Miracle, what it
Following
was?
incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, they go with
There you
Pollard.
go.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Not good man. And good loving
Dominance
on
against his
defense.
ground game rolls on.
Get him
Brock.
off the
Add
field. Let's get the
another
ball.
stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Texans bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the 1st half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the 2nd half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
18. What's up?
Try to throw on 1st down.
Good at man with the play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to
Oh, you dropped it, Nico?
complete.
Oh. Here we go with some drops again.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That,
Second down and 10.
that Nico.
18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
There we go.
Left side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Got right back to you.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion. Nets them 1st down.
And the Texans 1st down.
How about that?
Here's Chubb up the middle. And they try to power right forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Going to the line score.
On the stop.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 39-yard line.
18. What's up?
Brown on the play fake.
Sure.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Quick, right? 18. What's up?
Throw here, 3rd down. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Man, y'all.
Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He's back to throw.
Knock him. Oh, he's not blocking my
Line up
Oh.
incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sideline to
Man,
go
y'all
for
can't
it the
block
next
it.
time they get this shot?
He's on the ground with Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
A few
You want
seconds.
to see the
That's all.
term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary?
2nd and 10.
That's it.
At the
1st down run
39-yard
netted him
line.
nothing. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, a run with Pollard.
Pick up that. There
They
you go.
stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd
Azeez
down.
Shire on the tackle. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
You're right. Yeah, we good. Oh, is anybody? Yeah, okay.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
You down.
And this one doesn't go far.
Kamari
That's such a bummer, Kate. Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied. They responded. They forced a fourth down.
Let's see what he can do on the return. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. They're coming off a fourth down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stroud off a play action.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Another interception.
Oh.
And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gets down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback.
He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down.
Take back everything I ever said about Ohio State.
Start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback. And quarterback,
Come on, CJ. Come on.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Defense showing blitz here. Roar. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
all right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and
Let's go
long.
now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward.
Well,
Loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look shot, didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed either way right now.
Nice
That
play.
is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Out now come the Texans on offense.
20-yard line.
And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. You got to walk that fine. You can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run. This is Chubb. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us.
No, we won't
We're
sit
tied
again.
at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. Come on, CJ.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Can't give it up right here. Right?
118. What's that?
Looking to throw. Stroud.
There you go.
He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Chubb here on 1st down. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the
Last
46-yard
run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
118. What's that?
Yeah, why not? Let's see. Yeah, we had you on the team, too.
Here's Stroud. Catch made. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. 118. What's that? Go. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118. 118.
Play again.
Go play action with Stroud. Throw is caught. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Brings up 2nd and 5.
118. That's it. Hey.
Alrighty, that'll work.
Precision job. Still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. He goes the distance. Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
Houston. The Texans take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown.
YAY.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back.
Job.
Definitely the most we've seen him do with any
Thanks,
touch this
Steve.
game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by
14.
7.
Titans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense.
26-yard line.
And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
First and 10, it's Pollard.
Oh, ain't no fumble?
Now, and the ball is
No,
out.
it will.
And the Texans grab it. And Houston returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Texans go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys. But he was quick, man.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got to stop it.
No, we
They
don't
want to
need
make
no
sure this
review.
is a turnover.
Is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock.
Crazy.
Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the
Was
ball
his knee
loose
down?
at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm.
Ah,
wrist,
yeah, I think it was.
There's no question the offensive guy
All right,
screaming
come on.
something hit the ground while the defense is
Still
hoping it
lost,
didn't.
though.
After review of the play.
That would have been a game right there.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first,
Oh, well.
no fumble. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
Oh, and it's that. Oh, he's
Solid 7
hesitation
yards.
on it, bro.
3rd and 8.
quarterback draw.
Defenses I've been around love code words in the run game. And for draws, it's usually a D word. Denver, Dallas. Well, I'll tell you what else. Add a D word to the defense, because when you hit them with a draw like
Gotta
that,
take
it
some
puts
pressure
doubt
off, try to
in their
make so I
mind
won't keep rushing
how
them.
upfield they can get.
We still gonna rush.
Hits him on the other.
That's right. We still gonna rush you.
To the sideline, a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
A 4-yard gain.
Get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
He's got this at the 27. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right. 1-8.
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Xavier Woods
Now
on
we
the
get a
tackle.
timeout taken by the Titans.
It's a
That's
gain
their
of 7.
first.
Brings up
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
At the 46-yard
That
line.
is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7
Pressure
yards
is
on
on
that
y'all.
last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. That's it. Tonight.
You
To
go.
the air, Stroud. He's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
How for tonight?
The give now to Chubb. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Alrighty, so F2 to win.
And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this
Brings
clock.
up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 118.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is complete to Schultz. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
What are you doing, Dalton?
That play gains 15, and it moves the
And
sticks.
the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to
Support the stream.
out-leverage you, separate
Hit the
from
cash
you,
up
and make
dollar
a play,
bake fire.
just as that tight end did.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Texans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
On the quick, right?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Tonight.
And they'll kneel this down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 118. That's it. Buggy. Tonight.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting
Enough the last FG.
at the 7. He will have the Texans 1st down there, and the celebrations can begin now down on that sideline.
It's a gain of 20.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Carry on, friend.
All right.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Tonight.
Texans only moments away from finalizing their win as they take a knee.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
So it's a win for the Texans. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's
You
bigger
won.
than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more.
was a grinder
contempt.
right
We
there.
could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say goodbye from Nashville.
All right. D, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.
That's strange. It's like people floating on the field. Look at that. Just floating in the background. All right. Peace, y'all.